Congrats on your brand new Breezer bike. Your bike will come partially assembled, so first, let's go over the tools you'll need. You'll need a pump, pedal wrench, a 4, 5, and 6mm Allen key, wire cutters, a Phillips head screwdriver, and some grease. Start by opening the box and carefully remove the bike, small parts box, and saddle. Inside the small parts box, you'll find the owner's manual and additional documentation. Then, remove any additional packaging material. First, install the red reflector to the seat post with the screwdriver. Then, grab your grease the seat tube, slide the post into the tube, and securely tighten with the 4mm Allen key. To install the handlebars, remove the 4 bolts from the stem faceplate with the 4mm Allen key. Ensure the cables aren't tangled. Place the bars into the stem and reinstall the bolts. Tighten securely. Then we'll remove the plastic insert from the fork. Remove the bolt and spring from the front axle, grease the axle, then slide the axle through starting on the side with the brake rotor. Reinstall the bolt and spring. Then carefully slide the wheel on while aligning the rotor between the pads on the caliper. When in place, securely tighten and clamp down the quick release lever. To adjust the disc brakes, loosen the caliper bolts with the 5mm Allen key. Squeeze and hold the brake lever to center the caliper, then retighten the caliper bolts. If you have the 20-inch model, here are the steps to install and adjust the brakes. Start by feeding the brake cable through the housing. Then, feed the cable end through the front brake lever and the barrel adjuster. Next, clip the cable into the brake arm and feed the cable through the second brake arm. Pull out the slack and tighten the brake arm bolt with the 4mm Allen key. To adjust the brake pad, loosen the pad with the 5mm Allen key. Reposition, squeeze the brake lever, and retighten the pad bolt. If you need to adjust the spring tension, you can do so with the screwdriver on the tension screw. You can adjust the pad distance from the wheel with the barrel adjuster. Lastly, once you are happy with it, snip the excess cable and crimp on the cable end. From here, you can go ahead and repeat this process to install and adjust the rear brakes. To install the pedals, leave the bike upside down, grease the threads, and take note of the L and R on the pedal's spindle. Tighten the right pedal by turning the crank arm counterclockwise and the left pedal by turning the crank arm clockwise. To adjust the handlebar alignment, loosen the 2 pinch bolts on the stem with the 5mm Allen key. Align with the front tire and retighten the bolts. To adjust the handlebar angle, loosen the 4 faceplate bolts with the 4mm Allen key, rotate to your desired position, and retighten the bolts evenly. Then you can fasten the white reflector to the bars with the screwdriver. Lastly, let's put some air in the tires. Remove the valve cap, clamp the pump onto the valve, and air the tires up to the recommended pressure on the sidewall of the tire. Don't forget to reinstall the cap afterwards. And that's it. Thanks for choosing Breezer. If you have any questions, please contact the customer service address in the video description.